Hey, what's up, and welcome to episode 3 of the Coach P Lifestyle channel. So one of the things that I really wanted to do on this channel was to highlight the very best of my students. So today we're going to show you a live roll, so some live footage of a live roll between myself and my boy right here, one of my students, Ron. All right, I'm going to highlight everything that he did well, things that he did to pass my guard and put me in trouble, and then things that, areas of improvement, as well as the things that I wanted to highlight, which were to show you the things that we've been working on, the techniques that we've been working on throughout the last few weeks over at the Academy, Neo-Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu up in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. I really only want my students to be the best versions of themselves, and if I'm not showing them the blueprint to beating me in a friendly sparring match, I feel that it's going to hinder their growth if I'm always putting them down here, when really I want to always put them up here. So Ron, this one's for you, bro. Enjoy, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and all of that fun stuff. All right, enjoy episode 3. Peace out.
All right, so there's your obligatory slap, bump, and roll, and away we go. So right here, I've been playing with the lapel, so I was trying to pull it out, and I'm just a super huge idiot here because I sat down without fully pulling out the lapel, therefore sitting down with zero control. So that's my bad. At this point, Ron was able to smother my legs and kind of like hover over me, and he's controlling my hips, and he's doing a really good job. I've got his belt grip, and I'm trying to like push him away and create the space, which I did to get that half guard going. Now I'm just trying to kind of get him off of me, but he's really doing a good job of controlling my hips, and he was able to get the crossface. So again, a big mistake for me there. I didn't address with my left hand, I didn't address him attacking the crossface. So now he's got control of my head and control of my hip. If you notice what I'm doing with my hands there, I'm trying to prep them so I can kind of bridge hard and get underneath him to create more space, hopefully get an underhook, or just to improve my half guard, maybe turn it into an open guard. He's being really smothering here, and it's wildly uncomfortable. So if you just noticed right here, Ron takes my lapel and feeds it to his right hand to intensify his crossface, and now he's going to work his way towards opening my legs and passing my guard. So he's going to start opening it eventually. I'm trying to actually lift his legs up, but he beats me to the punch. But I want you guys to pay close attention to what I'm going to try to do here. So I know he's beaten me to the position, and here we go. So right now, we've been covering side control escapes and chaining side control escapes over the last couple of weeks, and I'm trying to shovel now because I know that his position is way high. So yes, what I mean by way high is his positioning is way too high towards my chest and my face, which means that it'll be a lot harder for me to frame and try to regard. Instead, I need to shovel my way out until my head can see the light under his body so I can spin out, which you're about to see. All right, so I'm just bucking away and trying to shovel my head out. I'm eventually gonna get out and get to turtle. Now, here's where I feel he could have improved in his position. He stays on his knees, and he's going to kind of let me out here because he's on his knees. There's no pressure, and he's really stubborn in trying to kind of keep me in this kind of like north-south position. And instead, I was able to get up, push off, and reset. It's about to get very painful now for my friend Ron. So right here, I'm thinking to myself, okay, now I want to start applying what I've been teaching. So I'm just going to try to get him down. So I'm going to go for my ankle pick here. Here, guard pull ankle pick. And I break the grip and put him down right away. Now right here, I don't let him close his guard. I fold and I step over his leg. That way now it's easier for me to get kind of like an over-under style pass where I can slowly get my leg out. I believe he is going to go into his half guard though. There it is. So I try to get out and he goes to his half guard, and I immediately work towards what I call getting on the horse. This is a Hamulo Bahal style of knee through pass. So I'm controlling his sleeve so that he can't grab my pant leg, and I'm trying to force him flat on his back. The thing is, Ron is about to start feeding, or he actually, there it is. He's going to start feeding my lapel. So now I need to steal an underhook, and I ride up and down until he releases. Let's rewind that for a quick second. All right, so he goes right into his half guard, and right away he's trying to grab my lapel, so I control his right sleeve, okay? He's gonna wanna get his legs underneath me. There it is. He reaches with his left hand. He's really trying to grab that lapel of mine, but I have control of his sleeve, and I'm trying to press his back to the mat while my knee is on his belly. Like, it's an incredible amount of pressure. If you eat before jiu-jitsu and roll with me, is not a very good idea, okay? So I'm kind of like riding on the horse, and now because he feeds the lapel to his left hand, I steal the underhook, but I don't want to pass yet. I want to start riding. So I'm going to go up and down, and every time I go down, my underhook gets deeper and deeper until he lets go of the lapel, okay? He should be framing right now. He tries to frame, but it's way too late. I've already passed his guard, and I'm already chest to chest and applying chest pressure on his body and his frame, and now I can start to move around. So let's continue. Yeah, just looking for my options here. So I shovel his hip, I get into a knee on belly position. Now I'm using my knee on belly, not so much for points, it's just really more for control. Now everything I'm doing here with my lapel, like I'm just trying to see and determine if I can like maybe get baseball chokes, Bravo chokes. I'm trying to roll into a bow and arrow with a lapel, but he's a lot smarter than that, and you know, he agreed to do the YouTube video, and I guess he just didn't want to just get put on a highlight reel with a bow and arrow using my lapel. So good on you, Ron. So I'm just trying to ride him a little bit here, trying to get him to open up, but I also don't want to rush because, again, if I rush, he's going to get up, and now I'm going to have to try to resweep him. So I take his back, I transition from the back right back to the knee through. I backstep, expecting him to fully turn into me. He doesn't quite turn in, so now I have to kind of force him to the side I want him to go to. I tripod, and now I'm going to go into another pass. So I let him get his half guard back so I can start to work on another pass. So here's something else here that I've been working on, kind of like modified folder passing and getting my knee through, and then continuously putting pressure on him, making him kind of fold and just kind of give up the position. I'm going to work my way to the other side now by stapling him. Really good job by Ron for turning in. So he's always continuing to turn into me as I try to work my way back to his back. Ding. So now he's going to get his open guard back. Really good job. I actually told him right there, really good job. So he just kept constantly turning into me, turning in, and every time I went to another side, he would turn around. And now he's got his open guard back because he worked really hard to not get past, which is a great job by Ron. So I'm just eliminating his lasso here, trying to free up my right hand. There's the pressure again, and there's the staple I was looking for, and now I can work my way towards his back again. Sorry, buddy. I really want that bow and arrow, man. He's stubborn. Ron's the goat, the stubborn goat. There it is. Trying to get it. And he's like, no way, coach. I love you, but not on YouTube. Good job. So he should be turning to get his elbow to the ground. He's kind of fixated on not letting me choke him, which is also a good thing. He's protecting his collar. But now I've kind of put him in a gift wrap, and I start to threaten, and he goes right into a triangle. He was very upset with me. The bell's about to ring, so I'm just going to kind of sit out, keep attacking him. There you go. He is exhausted. Hey, man. Cardio. We need some more cardio, Ron. All right. So from here, he's just gonna play in my open guard a little bit. I finally get the lapel that I wanted like 7 minutes later. So and he ruins my lapel, my crappy lapel guard. So really, really good round. That was an awesome experience, and we'll do it again sometime.